Hey, hey, hey there, you. Yes, you. With the backpack, the to-do list, the mental tabs open in your head like a broken browser. Welcome to Life, Mood, and Reality, the podcast where we keep it honest about the student life, the good, the messy, the confusing parts in between. And I'm your host. And your host Ajiro, and if you ever feel like life is handing you more questions than answer, this is your safe space. I promise you. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the life part. So let's start with life, student life. To be specific, on paper, it sounds simple. Go to school, get good grades, move on. But in reality, it's a whole circus. You've got classes you don't fully understand, assignment piling up like dirty laundry, friends who are sometimes your therapy and sometimes your stress. Oh, let's not forget the expectations from parents, teachers. I know most of you be like, hey, Joe, you're one of them. You're one of the ones giving me too many expectations. But yeah, even yourself, giving yourself expectations. So here's the thing: you're not lazy. Okay, I want that thing out of your mind. You are not lazy. You're not a failure. You're a human being figuring it out. And guess what? So is everyone else. Okay? So is everyone else. Let's talk about the mood part. Let's shift to mood. Ever waking up feeling like a superhero one day and completely crushed the next? I mean, that's not just hormones. That's life under pressure. And no one really teaches us how to manage our mental health in between deadlines. We're expected to bounce back instantly. Keep smiling, keep working, keep pushing. But what if I told you it's okay to pause? On this podcast, we're going to talk about anxiety before exams. There's always that tension that appears with you where you have an exam and you start to panic, you start to do this, you start to fret. Because not that you don't know it, but the tension of the exam is making you not comfortable and you don't know, are you going to do well? So many moods at that moment. How about the guilt of taking breaks? You're working so hard and you expect to take a break and you're like, have I done enough to take a break? I mean, for the very, very exceptional students who put a lot of expectation and pressure and on yourself, taking a break is not really bad because you want to get the A-star, you want to get the learner's award, you want to be the top in Cambridge, you really want to be at the very core and best. And most time, there's that guilt. If I'm taking a break, is it okay? It's okay. You've studied, you've worked hard. A little break is going to do you good. It's not going to be the end of it. Okay? The importance of sleep. Sleep is so important as a child. The fundamental towards your growth. If you're not having enough sleep, you're affecting your performance. It's going to affect a whole lot of things. And you really want to keep sleep to be one of an important schedule that you don't want to miss. And how to recharge without checking out completely. How do you recharge? Well, one of the things I do for recharging is nature can help me to do that. I just relax a bit, and that really helps, really. That really helps because you're at a phase where why you want to perform at the very, very best at your core. You also want to ensure you're also recharging the body. It's like a battery. If you don't recharge it, you will go down, right? And you want to be at a point where you're recharging you're recharging, right? It's not like you're recharging every time, but the moment you notice, you pause for a minute, and you do some things that would probably recharge your spirit, recharge the very thing that you can do, and that would really help you. So I don't know if that makes sense, right? Let's talk about the reality check. Yep, reality check. And finally, let's be real. Let's talk about the reality check. And finally, let's be real. Reality isn't perfect. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Reality is imperfect. But you might feel behind. You might be unsure about your future. You might even be questioning, why are you studying what you're studying? I mean, we have students who's questioning that all the time. Like, why am I doing chemistry? Like, really, what am I doing physics? Like, so many times, why am I doing additional math? Like, really, like, the math is okay. Why the additional stress? Why the additional stress? What am I doing ICT? And this man is just tough and this and this. I'm like, oh my God, ICT, don't come again. Am I doing literature? I mean, I watch the movies. Thank you. I'm okay with it. And all this. That's okay to question. It's okay, right? You're allowed to not have it all figured out. This podcast isn't here to give you sugar-coated advice. It's here to give you the truth and the tools to survive and thrive in the stages of your life. Right? And that's what we're all about. To help you, to build you, and to grow you. So if you're tired of pretending everything's fine, if you're done with surface level tips that don't work, and if you're craving for something real, this is the channel you need to follow. Yeah, I'm going to say it right now. This is the YouTube channel you need to follow. This is the podcast you need to follow. Life, Mood, and Reality, because we're going to take it seriously right now. I mean, we're going to unveil so many things for students that will help them, will grow them, make them better. And you do not want to miss it. I promise you. You don't want to miss. This is the time to follow. I mean, share to your friends. Let them be part of it. Because this is Life, Mood, and Reality. So join me every week. I mean it. Every week, I'm going to be right here doing some things with you on this Life, Mood, and Reality, where being a student isn't about being perfect. I know most of you hear me like, is that Mr. Joe? Yes, it is. Because I want to help you. It's about being real. It's about growing. Anyway, it's not about being perfect. It's about being growing. But you being perfect isn't the end game. You growing is. But the problem I have with students is, if you're not growing, then you're not glowing. Because it is growth that brings glows. Your radiation as a student, what makes you to be outstanding is the continual improvement. Do it anyway. Do it slow, do it fast, do it minutes by minutes, seconds by seconds, but just do it. You're not alone, and your story is just beginning. And this is where I'm going to end, because we have a lot to talk about. I just want to make it brief as much as possible. Is that all right? Is that all right? Okay, so please do follow this podcast, Life, Mood, and Reality. Is all over the streaming platforms, and follow Ajiro Tech on YouTube. And we are all going to be there to just help you, to guide you, and to make you better. Okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Bye for now.